Alright, so hosting Andrew and Matt. Hey guys. Just quickly, so we're playing what is it, Dark Eldar, Venoms, 4 Venoms, 2 Ravagers, and Bomber. Giant Armed Bomber. Bad boy. And we've got some Spawn, Plague Marine, and where's your captain? Boss guy. Ah, right. Excellent. And the Hawk is in there. Alright. Anyway, this game here, I guess it was okay. It's always hard to play against opponents who don't fully know, and when I say don't fully know the rules, I mean they don't fully know like the building rules. Like they haven't versed the building before, and so they don't know kind of what that entails. And what that means is, you know, it's kind of like a vehicle, but it doesn't have hull points. The only way you can assault to the guys inside is you have to go on top and go down the hatch. Some simple vehicle rules that you can't disembark and embark and things like that. So because of that, and the Tyranids, as you know, in many other games, have always a hard time against Dark Eldar. So you can see here the tactic that we've pulled. We've done a refused flank. We've gone up in the top corner. We've left the building right in the middle, blocking tons of line of sight, and then we've infiltrated the Gene Stealers in that. They had first turn. Their turn 1 shooting was nothing, I think 2 wounds. Our turn 1 shooting, we killed 2 Spawn, getting first blood, and then charged the Chaos Lord. And the whole reason of doing this was to suck in those Venoms, as you can see we did, so that we could then fly on, vector strike, and just in essence, alpha strike the Dark Eldar. I mean, their turn 2 screwed us up big time. Like, they killed over half our army. You can see all the Executions and everything died, turn 2. Luckily, we managed to kill the Void Ray Bomber and penned twice the, what's it called, the Helldrake. But he made both his invulnerable saves. Now, theoretically, and I was really unhappy about this in terms of, not unhappy, annoyed about this. Theoretically, with that many vector strikes, if you do them in the right order, you should be able to take out all 4, what's it called, Venoms. But I did 1 vector strike in the wrong order, so I overkilled one by, I think, 1 or 2 hull points. And there was one other one that had 1 hull point left. Which meant I didn't get to do the full effect, like in terms of flames and shooting and things like that. Because you see, like a big, you know, blob. The 3 squads come on, and they have to use their shots to try and kill Venoms. So I was a little bit, I'll say, unhappy about that. And our Dark Eldar opponent was one of the luckiest SOPs, we'll say, in the world, in that he made way too many 5+ invulnerable saves. What are they called? I can't even remember. Man, my memory's going to... Anyway, game plan now. We have hurt the Dark Eldar enough, and the... what's it called? The Plague Marines are just too slow to really affect both sides, and you can see where the objectives are kind of held. So our game plan is just to get as many heavy support kills as possible and deny objectives, and that's what we did. We actually won by 2 points, first blood, and I, you know, denying and getting the last kill on one of the Ravagers. So, contesting their objectives, so they held 1 and we held 1. They killed 3 heavy support. We killed 2. Oh no, we held 2 objectives, yeah. So we held 2 objectives. We got First Blood, Linebreaker, Warlord. They got, they didn't get Warlord. And, or maybe they did. Anyway, we worked it out, and it was 1 or 2 points. So it was another close win, but it's not good enough for Rapicon. And so overall, you can see we came 8th. kind of middle of the pack. The difference between like 5th and 10th is not that big.